Welcome back to our channel.
Today we want to talk about why success is impossible.
Right, why women will never be successful.
And part of the reason, I think, or the main reason, is that our definition of success is so high and outlandish and not feasible.
Right, it's so unachievable. Like, there's absolutely no way that anyone will ever get there because it's like this impossible. Basically, a successful woman looks like this.
As a mom, you always show up to parent-teacher conferences. No.
Never just put them in front of the computer for a few minutes so you can like pee, cook dinner, and whatever. Like, you're always interacting with them. You're never giving them screen time to make up for your lack of parenting.
And being the perfect employee / CEO / manager means you bring this energy to work every single day.
You're never tired. You're always
tired.
like on the ball.
Right. You're never stressed.
Always have great ideas.
But you're not too ambitious.
Right. You don't make people feel uncomfortable around you.
Being the perfect wife means always being encouraging and never crying. And
right.
Never
getting over emotional. Never being too tired to have sex. Never expecting too much from your husband.
And you have to have a very clean house. Like,
oh yeah.
The floors have to be clean all the time. No spots.
Right. And when people come, you never say, "Ugh, I'm sorry, my house is a mess." You say, "Walk into our saloon."
Right.
What is it?
And it smells like baked cookies.
Always smells like baked cookies.
Right.
So there's a lot of things you have to be perfect at. So in order to be successful, you have to be able to really be perfect at all these things, which means you will inevitably fail.
Right.
Because it is literally impossible to be perfect at all these things.
And obviously all of these things are not coming from a place of like anger and criticism. These are really, a lot of the things we just said are really things that I, like, in my head is actually what I envision success looking like.
Right.
And when you say them out loud like that, it's like, that's ridiculous.
Right. But that's what we walk around feeling. We walk around feeling like we're failing at everything because sometimes at work we're tired and we don't have the best ideas. And sometimes when we get home, we yell at our kids. And sometimes we are too tired to have sex. And all these things that are just normal and like part of being human. As women with ambition, you know, who want to have families and who want to succeed in their career, we hold ourselves to this completely unattainable, unreasonable expectation of what we're supposed to look like, and we will never achieve that. And the whole point is, like, I have to figure out what success means for me and what perfect, my mom has this great saying, done is the new good. And it's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes having things be finished or not messed up is also great. We're specifically not wearing makeup in this video.
Yeah, totally on purpose.
Totally on purpose, because we really felt like we very often hold ourselves to this incredibly high standard where, like, we always want to look put together. We never want to look vulnerable. You know, whether other people make us feel that way, it doesn't really matter because we make ourselves feel that way.
We would love to hear what's going on in your heads. Like, what are you thinking about throughout the day that you feel like you're not doing, that's making you feel guilty? I think if we can share those things together, we could all realize. If we verbalize them, we can be honest and realize, okay, maybe there are things that we could compromise. Like,
your house could actually be a mess.
Right.
Yeah. And you still, okay, well, my house is a mess, so don't come to my house. And you don't have to be embarrassed, and you don't have to feel like you failed, because that's great too.
Right. And you can come into work without makeup sometimes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for joining me.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought and what you want to hear about next.
Yeah. Bye.